How y'all doing, folks? It is I, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and we're here on 1mc3.com where I play Minecraft so you don't have to. And today, you know what? We're just gonna have a nice, relaxing build day over on Doozy. I'm gonna do some work on the... Oh, you know what? I forgot to change the frickin' titles on the streams. Well, so be it. So be it. Let's go ahead and fix those now, I guess. Bear with me a sec, folks. In the meantime, here, why don't you look at today's print? It's just about to start. Sorry guys, I'm kind of an idiot. I was in a hurry and I totally forgot to change the stream titles, so that won't take too long. Let's see, what shall we call today's stream? We shall call it Stately Plays Minecraft Dash Finishing the Salty Parrot. That's mysterious enough, right? And let's see, everything under control here. It looks like everything is under control. And let's see, except I'm hearing my own voice in the background. Other than that, everything is awesome. There we go. Alrighty, folks. Let's actually get to work. So I've been doing some work here already. I finally got the roof more or less the way I like it. Let's make it daytime, and y'all can check it out, and then we'll get to work on getting it finished. I'd like to have it more or less done today, because I feel like I've been working on it for the better part of a week. And as is usually the case, I am printing a mystery object on my little 3D printer, my Monoprice Maker Select Mini. Which is a fantastic little machine. I love it very much. Try to guess what it is, and you are welcome to ask questions. Oh, I love that sound. And today's special guest is Sierra Nevada. So, we need to put in the windows for one, but let's have a quick look around. I'll show you what I've been working on. We got the little balcony set up here. Yeah, we'll go check out Noble Gas's Manor in a second, too, because he's built another fine build for our player town. Kitchen's coming along. It's a little empty, but what we'll do is we'll put some food heads in here to kind of spice it up and make it more interesting. I got my big old furnace going here. And then upstairs, I put in a fireplace here. I think this is going to be like the owner's apartment. And back here we have the guest rooms. They need an interior still. This one has its own little balcony, which I thought was neat. You're eating cookies all over it. Okay then. Remember guys, that URL is played.1mc3.com if you want to join us. It's pretty quiet today, so we have a spare slot, or two, or three, or gazillion. Oh, I'm still in big 3D print mode. So I am. Alright, let's go check out Noble Gas's build while we're at it. It is not a tank, no. This is Diamond King is working on something over here. Look forward to seeing how that turns out. Is that... That's not a loot crate. I thought it was a loot crate, but somebody just slapped down a decorative head block. The almighty Christmas tree. It's way too early for Christmas, guys. Way too early. Toxic, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Check it out, guys. This is what Noble's been working on. I assume it's called Gassy Manor. Wouldn't know what else to call it. And it looks lovely. No, it's definitely too early, Zex. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I think maybe like a little bit of an overhang for the roof tiles at the top might be appropriate. But, very nice build. Good use of netherrack. Netherrack is a great roofing material. I mean, nether brick, obviously. Let's have a look inside. Oh, it's got an interior and everything. Even better. I love your little chandelier. Beautiful hearth here. This appears to be a kitchen in the back. Very nice. Oh, I don't know. The interior isn't half bad the way it is. It's pretty darn good. A little bedroom, and then we have an attic up here. Let's go check out the attic. Attica. Oh, it's a loft. Even better. Oh, cool. Hey, welcome, dragon. Is it haunted? I don't know, man. Hello, stairs, please work. I mean, ladder. Oh, sorry, Zex. Didn't mean to close the door on you. No, this looks great. Very nice build. This is white concrete, right? And somebody found a decent use for granite. I can never do anything good with granite. Beautiful. Very nice indeed. I am suitably impressed. Noble also built the airship up there. Okay. Excuse me. So I think we're going to start off with a quick supply run. You'll come to collect your taxes? Oh, man. Oh, man. Then you better be ready for a fight. Right. You already have half the money on the server. Alright, we're going to go get some supplies. I'm also going to have to acquire some parrots today, because we can't really have a tavern named the Salty Parrot without several parrots. And what I think I might do is I think I might make a little, what's it called, an aviary up here. Because there's a good amount of room here, and I could have a couple parrots in there pretty easily. So that's what we're working on today. And, you know, if we get some turnout, if some people show up, we'll go play some ToyBox towards the end of the stream. I had a really good time yesterday with the Friday night fights, but the viewership numbers were awful. Just miserable. So I don't know what to make of that. I want to do it again, though. So I think we will, because, hey, why not? So I need some glass, and I need to work out what color I want the glass to be. I am not going to make it my standard light gray, I think. I have enough material for lighting here, so that's good. Yeah, it might have just been a bad day. Maybe somebody famous was doing a live stream at the same time. I'm not going to give up on it after 1 week. But, you know, normally I get 35 views on the YouTube video, which is obviously not a lot to begin with. This one had 9. Weekends usually aren't bad. Fridays are usually pretty bad. So, you know, that explains part of yesterday. But weekends in general are often pretty good. So we're just heading back to my base. I think next week. Ruben, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How are ya? You got red eyes. You're looking extra evil today. It's evil, Ruben. I'm watching you, 42. How you doing? You gotta guess. We do this on stream. I come up with a cool print, and the viewers get to try to guess what it is. You're welcome to ask some yes/no questions. But it just started, so I don't really expect anybody to guess what it is right away. Zach, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Remember, folks, I stream simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube. So if I'm answering people on stream that you can't see, it's because you're on YouTube and they're on Twitch, or vice versa. It is cool, and it's fun to do. It's fun to do the little 3D prints during the stream, because it gives you something extra to look at. And hey, they say you gotta have a gimmick if you want to be a successful streamer. So there you have it, my gimmick. Is it the Salty Parrot? The Salty Parrot is the tavern I'm working on. That's my build for today. I'm gathering up some supplies right now. so that I can start piecing everything together. The main build is pretty much done, and I've got a little bit of the interior up and running already. So I think it's reasonable to hope to get it finished today. Another trip, Ruben? Where are you going? It is not from the player town, no. It's not your airship. I looked at your airship, but because of the shape of the thing, it would be very, very difficult to print. It's not from Doozy, no. And I can show you why later on if you want as well. What is the 3D printer printing? You have to guess, man. I'm not going to tell you, but you can ask yes, no questions. No mail. I mean, no new mail, just junk mail. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I need glass. I need some wool for beds. Hey, Rubes. Welcome. And what else do I need? I'd like to get some of these gas lights, but they don't work properly. They don't actually have a light source right now. That kind of broke when 1.12 came out, and I haven't been able to fix it yet. So, a little bit of stately fail there. Okay, alright, I got no glass, and it doesn't look like I have much sand. I don't need a lot, but I do need some. Alright, let's check the village real quick, and otherwise we'll head on over to the quarry. You're just going to have to hang around and find out in that case, 42. Okay if we call you 42? Oh my god, the villager is still in the killatorium. How is that possible? That guy doesn't want to die. Anyway. Otherwise you can steal his sheep, noble. I believe that's the traditional way of doing it. Let's see. No sand, no glass. No sand, no glass. Swear to God, I really, really need to sort out my storage and, you know, maybe make an auto sorter or something just to make my life a little easier. Oh, Zex is like, hey, I'm 42. Dev, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. You're in West Virginia now. Oh, man, I'm so sorry, Ruben. Nobody should be forced to go to West Virginia. You know, I'd apologize to all of my viewers from West Virginia, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any. So I don't feel obligated. Hey, I got some news on Tribalcraft, guys. I got some good news on Tribalcraft. I'm actually making progress. Over the last 2 days, I have finished integrating the new chat system with the tribes, which means that when you create a tribe, we are on Doozy now, Dev, our 1.12 server. Elvish is still up. I've threatened to take it down a couple of times, but I haven't quite followed through on the threat yet. But Doozy is our vanilla 1.12, and we got some new stuff on here. It's less vanilla than Elvish was. We have heads, we have some loot crates. No, you don't have to guess what type of printer it is. It's a Monoprice Select Mini. It's the I think it's called the MP Select Mini. It's a smallish little printer, but it's also $200 shipped. And considering its limitations, which is that it's small and not very fast, for the price it is an absolutely amazing little printer. I've been using it for 6 months straight now, and I've had to swap out a few minor parts, but overall it's been incredibly reliable and I've gotten really good quality prints out of it. So very happy with it. Absolutely no hesitation recommending it to a prospective 3D printer owner Although, like I said, it is small. It only does a 5x5x5 inch build area, and it's not very fast. I printed out a baby Groot for the beer fairy yesterday. About as big as I could fit in the build area, and it took 17 hours at high quality. Noble just posted a picture of his manor by night on off topic, no, on the Minecraft channel on Discord, so go check it out if you want. You know what? I don't have a boat, and there's no boat here, but I do have a crafting table and some wood, so I guess I'll just build one. It's still going to be faster than trying to swim over there. Ah, jeez, come on. Does that look like a crafting table to you, Stately? You'd think I'd know how to do this by now. You'd be wrong. There should be a boat dispenser here. That's a good point. I will take care of it. You got your own printer. That's awesome. What did you get? I'm so proud of you. So if you haven't seen it before, folks, this is Dusty Peaks. This is Joker's Western Town. And it is a beautiful little build. You should come check out Doozy just to see Dusty Peaks. It's well worth it. Mic messed up? My mic? What are we talking about? Oh, you know what? I never made it onto the stream chat channel. Sorry guys, just gotta tab out for a second. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Yeah, we're in. That's better. Alright. The Flashforge Finder. I'm not familiar with that model. Is it cool? Does it do awesome stuff? It's really quiet. I don't know, the levels from where I'm standing look normal. The desktop audio might be a little low. But the normal volume levels look okay to me. Yeah, I'm at the same level I normally stream at. But it's a filament deposit printer, right? It's not a resin printer. Oh, the music. Oh, why do people do this? I'm just heading over to the desert. There's a desert back here where I can get some sand. That's pretty neat. What have you been using it for, man? Oh, we're in Derpville. Oh, I know what this is. This is Steph's Villager Breeder Complex. Steph builds big. When Steph builds big. So this thing, it doesn't look like it's done yet, but even now it probably churns out multiple stacks of iron per hour. Oh, we missed him dying. That's a small build. Don't be absurd. DJ, what's up, man? How are you? Some metals. Neat. I printed, I could probably show these if you guys haven't seen it. I've been experimenting with using multiple filaments by just switching the filaments out halfway through the print. And I basically made these little 1MC3 maker coins. Let me show them to you on camera. That is the blue on gray one. So this is printed in a single piece. It's not painted. I just replace the filament when I get to the top. And then we have the same thing in black on red. Very stylish. Kind of cool, right? Check Discord off topic. I can do that after the stream, but I'm not going to drop everything to check out Discord off topic. Stately head print. Right. Oh, some models. Gotcha. Because it's a giant magnification and it makes everything look shaky. Are we there yet? You know, this'll do. This little beach here will do just fine. You have earned yourself an official :P. Can I email you the print? I don't know if I want to do that. Why? You gonna do your own print? Okay, we found the desert, folks. I probably didn't have to go this far. I probably only need like half a stack. Most of our prints are Guess the Print streams. At least I try to. I try to do it as often as I can. So yeah, please feel free to guess or ask yes/no questions about the nature of the print. Hey, creepers. Boom goes the creeper. I don't care about you. Oh. Didn't take any damage, though. That's got to be more than enough. Again, kind of lame to come all the way out here for one stack of sand, but there you have it. So yeah, guys, if you can guess what the print is, you will receive nothing. Kudos. You'll receive kudos. And my admiration. We'll switch over to full screen in a little bit again so you guys can have a look. But for now, let's head on back to the build. You made a path to the desert portal from the Dusty Peaks nether portal. Oh, that's great. I wish I'd known that. It would have saved me a little time coming out to get the sand. Very good. Thank you, Deej. Remember, folks, if you're watching, you like what you see, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. It don't cost you nothing and makes me happy. I know, Noble, but I make it a point not to just dig up random sand wherever I can find it. It makes the entire world ugly. And I always try very hard to avoid that. Am I a part of the player town? Yeah. I'm not sure if you're talking to me or DJ. But yeah, I'm working on the tavern. And after that, I have a few more ideas for things I want to build in the player town. Yeah, the nether is ugly as sin. We need to pretty it up one of these days and get to work on like a unified infrastructure. Be nice to have like a central rail station and rail lines heading off to the major portals. Uh-huh. So when you say path, what you actually mean is a death trap. Got it. Yes, I will put the Elvish World download up. I'm also going to put up Dixie and Niner because I still think I have them lying around somewhere. I don't think anybody's really interested in either of those. But I figure we should have an archive of our old servers somewhere, right? That would be cool. But yes, Elvish will be going away in the not-too-distant future. I would not spend too much time building on there anymore. Can we not do death camps? It's just a very unfortunate connotation. The 1MC3 archives, there you go. Alright, I'm going to leave that boat there for the next guy. Yeah, I still have Dixie. I still have Dixie. I still have Niner. I have a copy of every world we've ever run, guys. Alright, so we got the sand. What should I do for color for the windows? I'm thinking maybe orange might look good. No, they're not up for download yet. I don't even remember much about Dixie. I had a village in the desert. That was kind of fun. We never did any like major builds or anything. Let's see. If I do want to get orange dye, I should remind my base real quick. I don't know. Does that make a whole lot of sense? Is that worth doing? It would. It would potentially take up a lot of resources for not much benefit. I mean, if I put them all on a single server with just different worlds that you can jump to, maybe. 8er or 7er or 6. There were no 8er or 7ers or 6ers or 5ers. So we started way back when. We were on 1.8. Why didn't what work? And ever since then, we've done a vanilla PvE server for every new version of the game as it comes out. The idea being to have a server up quickly, we can do vanilla. Don't have to worry about updating all the important plugins or anything. So we've had a 1.9 vanilla server. That was 9er. Our 1.10 was Dixie. 11 was Elvish. And we're on Doozy right now, which is 1.12. Yeah, we've been around that long. Hard to believe, isn't it? Nah, me neither. I mean, I played on it a little bit, but I was still spending most of my time on /PVE. You need to type /Twitch ID in the lobby of this server. So you need to go to the server, go to the lobby, and then type Twitch ID. And the bot will give you a verification code that you enter into Twitch, and that will connect your Twitch account with your Minecraft account, and that'll let you chat cross-platform on our Twitch channel. I'm going around in circles? Am I going around in circles? I feel like I'm going around in circles. So yeah, the idea is when you're a verified user, when you're somebody who actually plays on the server, you can use the $say command to chat with people in-game. And by chatting in the Twitch channel, you can talk to... Let's try that again. I wrote this code. I don't know why I can never remember the commands. And by chatting in the Twitch channel on the server, you can talk to people on Twitch. It's kind of neat. Okay, so dye. I need some dye. I think orange... I'm not sure. What do you guys think? What would be a good color for the windows at the Salty Parrot? Kind of going off what I have. White, gray, those are always options, but I don't like them very much. Well, I do. I use light gray for almost all of my windows. But not now. Not today. Black? I don't know. That seems like it would be a little dark. Oh, I was like, I can use these daffodils, but these are all assassination. Your computer is dead. Oh, I am sorry to hear that, DJ. That's very sad. Alright, I don't have anything resembling yellow dye. But it's not hard to get. And I know I have plenty of red dye over in the iron grinder. My iron grinder is a little bit smaller than Steph's. Brown. Brown could work. And somebody took all of the poppies, too. I don't know. Have a look if there are like available rooms in the Steamboat. A game to recommend. Well, I've been playing The Witcher 3 still, but I mean, if you haven't heard of that one before, you've been living in a cave. We are going to play a game of Pulsar Lost Colony on stream on Sunday. That's tomorrow. Pulsar Lost Colony is a bridge crew simulator. It's kind of like Star Trek. You have your own roles on the bridge of a spaceship, which seems like it's a lot of fun, but I haven't really played it enough to recommend it. I never hesitate to recommend FTL if you're looking for a quick fix. It's a fantastic little roguelike spaceship game. It's just a lot of fun to play. Costs almost nothing, so you can't go wrong there. If you haven't played it before, and if you're into like building games with a bit of a challenge level, Kerbal Space Program is a fantastic game. Absolutely amazing simulation. It's not really a simulation, but it does try to adhere pretty well to the laws of physics. That's kind of my recommendation list. Empyrean is a kind of an Ark-like survival game set in space where you can make giant spaceships. That one I still have a strong interest in, even though I've tried running a server for it twice now and it keeps not working out. Noble Gases is all about active war. I think you just want somebody to play with. GG, Ruben. Ruben found a loot crate. Wait, why am I sing-songing that? I'm trying to find some yellow flowers. Brown, I'm thinking brown might be okay for the dye. Oh boy. Oh boy. Noble is all like, "This is my town now." Why is there no yellow flower in sight? Oh, wait, there's a bunch over here. Alright, we're good. Sing the Deej song. He is the only player in town with an Air Force. That's clearly a challenge. That should be enough, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's head on back. Let's get the windows in place and move on to the rest of the interior. I'm going to make a trip to the head shop at spawn and buy a bunch of decorative heads to put down. But that's kind of the finishing touch. That's always kind of the last thing I do with my build. Onwards. Yeah, you're right. The Nether is really ugly. I mean, it usually ends up getting ugly, but, you know. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you want to join us, play.1mc3.com is that URL. You are always welcome. And if you want to support me and make me feel slightly better about myself, give me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube, or both. And if you're already subbed, my understanding is that you need to lick the stream. Roger that, Ruben. My armor isn't that exciting. Standard diamond gear. No helmet because hero syndrome. The usual. Alrighty. That was a long little detour. And there's a giant magma cube. Hello, giant magma cube. Goodbye, giant magma cube. So, any guesses on the... Any guesses on the build? I mean, on the print. I think he might be trying to assassinate me, but I'm not 100% sure. I guess not. He was not trying to assassinate me. Is it me? No, I'm not printing me. Oh, you know what? I do still need to actually... Oh, you braggart, you. You braggart. I need to get some lava. I need some fuel. I'm not sure where the lava access is here. And there's plenty of lava down there, but it's not exactly easy to get to. I don't know. I always go for full protection. I don't use any of the blast protection or projectile protection or anything like that. Wait, do I have buckets on me? Come on, get your act together, State. Not like this is the first time I've ever played Minecraft. Seriously? Somebody took the buckets out of my furnace? Ugh. Whatever, there's still 2 left and I only need 1 right now. Let me offload some stuff here. I'm gonna have to pick this up again like 3 minutes from now, but for now, it's fine. And I put those buckets away again. I am weapons grade smart today. And no worries, they're just buckets. Not like buckets are hard to replace. Speaking of, hey, who runs a biggish farm? I need to contract for some food. I want to set up some registers at the Salty Parrot so that I can sell food. But I don't have much in the way of a big farm, so I don't know if anybody wants to sell me like 5 stacks of cooked fish and cooked chicken, maybe. I want to buy in bulk. Alright, there we go. Fallen. Will do. Scoot. So, if... I'm just curious here. If, let's say, a ghast hits a zig, they don't even become mad. It's not... They don't even, like, try to kill the zig. I mean, the ghast. They're just like, whatever. I figured that would be hilarious, but there you have it. Oh, hey man, fish. I want to buy some fish in bulk from you. All right, Dev, take it easy, man. Hey, Smoke, do you plan on joining us for the Pulsar Lost Colony session tomorrow? Did you manage to wrangle the game from Pi? Sneaky Squid, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I didn't see you there. That's probably because you're sneaky. Let's see. Alright. This and that, and I might as well just make a bunch. It's not like I'm not going to use it eventually. So, we got our sand going. Let's see what else is going on. So the interior, the kitchen's kind of sort of done. It needs some detail work. Put some water in here. Put some food heads on. Oh, hello. The main hall here, obviously, there's nothing going on here. This is going to be. I'm a little unclear if this is going to be like a common room where people can sit around the fire, or if maybe it's going to be like a. From up where? Are you on the roof? I'd like to get maybe 5 stacks of cooked fish. What do you want for that? 10 Q-Bucks sound okay? The corner is today's 3D print. I do a 3D print during my stream and I let people try to guess what I'm printing. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay. We'd be lucky to get Elzar. Bam! So let's get to work on the interior here. Kind of cozy, right, Sex? I think we should just have like some stools here and maybe a bookcase up against the wall. And this will be like a common room. Maybe we'll even put some carpet down. And remember, guys, if you want to try to guess what it is, you're welcome to ask yes/no questions about the nature of the print. I'll pull it up again real quick so you guys can have a peek. Let's see if I can get it lit up a little bit better. Not a whole lot to see. Yeah, it's kind of a box, right? Yeah, this one's going to be hard to guess because I don't think you're going to see a whole lot of details until it's close to being done. You put out the fire. Why, though, Zex? Why? Do you just enjoy mildly irritating me? Alright, let's go get some of that glass. And so the interior, right? I'm thinking big-ish tables with stools, but also I kind of want something in the way of a hearth or a centerpiece or something. Anybody have any cool ideas? The 3D printers? This guy was only $200. It's not as expensive as it used to be. 3D printing has come down in price a lot, and the quality's gotten better and better. So, you know, I can make pretty amazing things with the little $200 printer. They used to be real expensive, and some of them still are, obviously. But this one's not too bad. Alright, let's just start out with making some tables and some booths and stuff in here. I think we'll do like a couple of small tables with benches around them. Look up. I don't think he's talking to me, but I'm looking up. I'm dutifully looking up. And I think we're going to primarily use torches for lighting. Maybe we'll have something like a chandelier right about there. Alright, dark oak, I think, is the appropriate material. Oh, you're up in Noble Ship? I don't see you, man. I see the ship, and it's a fine build, by the way. I've said this before. No, man. I mean, yes, there are plenty of 3D printers that cost $1,000. But you can get a perfectly good one for $200 these days. I mean, it's not as powerful as a printer that would cost you $1,000. Really, one? Oh, because obviously this whole area isn't loaded. Derp. I am the derpiest. So let's get some dark oak going, and what else do we have here that we can use for the interior? Some glowstone, probably. Torches for sure. Item frames. I probably want to run back and get some item frames at my base later. And then we'll go buy like a bunch of stools and stuff. I don't play 2B. Life's too short to spend time on a server that is that thoroughly flawed. Although we did get raided by Russia from 2B about a year ago. That was kind of funny. What have you built on Elvish, Ruben? I mean, do you mean something new? Alright, we'll start out with some tables. And then we'll kind of take it from there. Look above your house. I don't know what you're doing up there, but if it's derpy, I'm just going to take it down again, Ruben. Oh, okay. Well, if you want to build an airship, you should totally build yourself an airship. You do? You've been playing for a while? Just a heads up, Ruben, I'm serious. If you build something derpy up there, I will take it down. Keep it in the style of the buildings around here. We're going for a medieval look. So you can't just build any old derpy floating crap you want, please. I don't have the patience for it. Let's see. It's a nice table, but I don't like the location much. Let's move it out a little bit. Geez, come on, guys. How do we set this up? We can have some small tables over here. That's pretty easy. We'll just do like that and that. And then we'll get some not trapdoors, pressure plates. So there are iron pressure plates, there are gold pressure plates. I usually only... Hey, Xavier. Hi, Xavier. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I'll check it out. Why don't you post the link in our Discord channel at 1mc3.discord /discord.com/discord .discord/com .wobble. But I'm thinking maybe... what do you think? Would something like an iron tabletop look good, or would that just be weird? Well, let's try it out. Let's see how it looks. I never use iron pressure plates for anything. Nobody does. So 2B is it 112 now? We are not open yet. Go away. That actually looks fine. I like that. So we'll just put some chairs around those and maybe put one here. Oh, for crying out loud. Not open. We'll let you know when we're open. 112.1. Yeah, they just update. ASAP. Am I printing a beacon pyramid? I am not. Let me give you guys another quick close-up. I'm guessing that doesn't help much, right? You're probably going to have to wait a little while to see some details and get an idea of what it is. Yeah, I know. They had the same dupe glitch we had. We had a couple of people try to exploit that. We are slightly less forgiving of dupers here than 2B is. Just a little bit. What's up, Zix? Zixie! Sexy Zixie! Why am I doing this? I have workbenches inside. Alright, so that little area should fill out nicely. Should we have like one long table here? No. It was just some dweeb who we never seen before and never after. What do you guys think? One like big long common table here, or a couple of smaller ones? Let's do like two slightly less than huge ones. Thinking... Oh, that's not gonna help. Thank you. I have to be reminded of that like 6 times every single stream. I should have like flashing emergency lights or something. Okay, so a big common table here. And I kind of feel like maybe here we can have some kind of hearth, fireplace or something. I am making a thingy, yes. I am making a thingy. How did you know? How did you guess? What do you think? Like a fireplace here? I mean, I already have a big old hearth over there. And we have the one upstairs. So let's not do that. Let's actually put in an aviary here. It's called the Salty Parrot, so we have to have some parrots in here. So we need a place to put them. And I don't want to like go overboard with just tables everywhere. That would just be a little overwrought. So I think we'll leave it kind of like this, and we'll flesh it out a little bit. Maybe we'll have a bookcase here or something. Hey, Diamond King, how you doing, man? Welcome. What do you guys think? What should I put here? Talk to me. Or another thing I was thinking about is maybe we can have an outdoor seating area here. We could maybe... What is this sand doing here? Oh, God, I hate it when people do this derp shit. I always end up having to roll it back, and it's just a frickin' waste of time. Sex. Shame on you. What do you think? That might be cool, right? We could have a little outdoor terrace. Because, you know, there's a cool ocean view here. It's right on the edge of the ocean. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. No. I think the floor in the seating area should be cobble or stone brick. Does it look oud? No, it looks like... I don't know what it looks like. But again, you know, if you make a cool looking airship, that's fine. Just make sure it's got kind of a medieval vibe to it. Thank you, appreciate it. I don't want helicarriers or anything like that. You can build those anywhere on the map, but not in our themed player towns, please. Stone brick slabs. Let's go for it. Did you follow me in here? Why don't you go back? This guy's a magician. Whoa! Yeah, giant hole in the ground there. Why don't you go play in the giant hole in the ground? What do I have in the way of stone bricks? Not a lot. But we can always make more smooth stone. Oh, jeez. My inventory management skills are just so frickin' bad. Frickin' inventory is always full. My build chests are always full. Everything is always full. They fixed that, though. I mean, yeah, the problem with the dupe bug was that you could literally dupe full shulker boxes, so you could get massive amounts of stuff in no time at all. It was really bad. It was a serious, serious glitch. Alright, well, we're here. Let's go ahead and make our orange glass. What do we feel about brown glass? What do you guys think? Brown or orange? I feel like the brown is a little too understated, because I don't really have any bright colors at all in the build right now. No, you can't still do the dupe glitch. That's been fixed to death. It's been fixed so hard. Alright, let's try the orange. And 24 pieces should be enough. Each and every one of those to be turned into panes, because I never use blocks. And I've got some smooth stone baking for the floor, so let's get back to it. Yeah, I'll bet you did. I mean, look, if that's like a legitimate part of gameplay, then that's the way it is, right? And that's fine. I get where that's fun. I get where it's probably a lot easier to run a server that way, because you're not constantly trying to worry about whether or not people are exploiting glitches or playing by the rules. But there is not a market for a whole lot of 2Bs. There's a market for one 2B. What do you guys think? How's that look? I guess it's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm good with this. With it. I'm jiggy with it. I don't even know what that means, but I want to sound like I'm cool. Yeah, and that's kind of a to each his own thing. I don't really see the appeal of it myself. But, you know, it's a valid way of playing a game. If that's how you play and that's what the rules look like, then there's nothing wrong with it. No reason not to do it. And can I reach it? Just. But I can reach it. Okay, so windows are in place. That was very, very easy, all things considered. So moving on, let's get the outdoor seating sorted out. Yeah, really? You're gonna go to war with him? You're gonna build an even bigger airship and assault him? Yeah, and I know that, you know, because there's no border and because there's no map, you know, even though there's no protection, you can still generally build with a reasonable degree of impunity. There's always that chance that people will find your base, though. What are you working on? What's your latest project? What's up, DK? Sell cookies to Noble. Cookies. I'd be very worried about the quotation marks in that. Well, the dupe glitch was fixed, Zach. That's kind of the problem. Why am I up here? I'm working downstairs. And I have no focus today. You like it? Coming along, huh? Thank you. So, let's see. Nothing too big. I think we'll like line it up on the corners here. Or maybe not quite on the corners. Maybe we'll just have like a little area. I'm trying to avoid like straight lines, so lining it up with the corners would just create even more straight lineage. Have hanging lights. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'll see what I can do. A new dupe. Yes, I know. Trust me, I know. I've been running a Minecraft server for 2 years. I know. A mailbox. You mean an extortion box? Let's see. All right. So what we'll do, we'll have a little paved terrace here with an ocean view, right? Maybe we'll have a little fishing pier down there or something. That's a perfect fishing spot. I fell out my keys. And then I think the interior, just cobblestone. You're not a rusher. I love it how people need to point out that they're not a rusher on 2B. Just part of the game, man. It's all just part of the game. Hey, remember guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you like what you see, please consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. It costs you nothing and it would make me happy. And a happy stately is a productive stately. You know, I've seen a little bit of Fit. He just kind of goes around being an ass on random servers, though. It's not particularly inspiring. Lick the stream, guys. Remember, if you like the stream, lick the stream. What do you think? I think maybe... we'll do this. Fell in that same hole again. I'm special! And I'm out of smooth stone. Yeah. Kinda. More of this, less of this, more of this. Junk! Inventory full of junk! Make it stop! I'm probably gonna need that. Stone, and there we go. Stone brick slabs. That's what I was looking for. And I still have my fencing here, so that's good. Don't be mean to the new viewer. If we chase them all away, I'll never get any new viewers. I mean, it doesn't mean you have to be nice to them, at least not particularly nice, but never be cruel. Okay, that'll be our little terrace. It's not really big enough. The chat about tribal updates? Not a whole lot to chat about. I've gotten some stuff working. I've managed to make some actual honest-to-God progress. I've fixed the key issue by creating some special keys. So I'm keeping the old key system, but I'm adding special keys that tribe members can use to lock things to a specific level of membership. Because the issue was that it was possible to just join a tribe, get access, get the key, and if you left the tribe, you'd still have access. And I decided that's a poor idea, so I have a couple of special keys now for tribes to use that simply allow access to tribe members based on their access level. There are 3 access levels. There are 3 tribe membership levels. And you can create chests now that are only accessible to, you know, tribe members, or only to level 2 tribe members, or only to level 3 tribe members. Without having to worry about people keeping access because you gave them a key. So you don't have to worry about literally rekeying everything after a member leaves. And that was a pretty serious issue. I have also integrated the new global chat with the tribes. And what that means is that once you join a tribe, you'll automatically join the tribe chat channel, which is accessible globally anywhere on the network. So you can be playing Skyblock, you can be playing PvE, and you'll still be able to chat with your tribe members on the private channel. What I still need to do is I need to refine the quest system. I need to balance the rewards out a little bit. And I need to think about, and you guys can talk to me about this if you have an opinion on the subject, I need to think about how to handle wars. The way I have it set up right now is that if you're in an enemy tribe you declare war. The war automatically starts at a specific time. 6 Pacific, exactly. Stop being dicks to each other on YouTube, guys. And lasts for 12 hours. When you're at war, your mining fatigue is reduced from 4 to 3 in enemy territory. So let's do like two smaller tables here. Yeah, so there's a problem here. I can't put a pressure plate here. I could do 2 small tables, but I'd like to have like wider ones. Maybe we'll just do three little standalone tables or something. And you know, maybe that's okay. Maybe just reducing your mining fatigue from 4 to 3 in enemy territory is enough. But I'm wondering if there should be a more elaborate way of going about it. So if you guys have any thoughts on the subject, let me know. I would like to hear from you. These are kind of nice for tabletops. They look a little bit like there's... Well, I have it set up for 6 Pacific because that's when I stream. I know that a specific time is a little problematic depending on your time zones, but it's also something that could be abused. Played.1mc3.com, yeah. The server is played.1mc3.com. We have a website at 1mc3.com, and you can check out our Discord at 1mc3.com/discord. Oh, it's all pretty straightforward. Yeah, this is nice. Little outdoor area. Got a big old table here. I think it might be nice to have some carpet on top of this to use as a tablecloth. What we mostly need right now is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like a dozen or maybe even 20 stools. And then some food and some other decorative heads. So I guess it is time for me to take a trip to the head shop. Oh, spam. You can't go anywhere without spam these days. No matter where you go, no matter what you're doing, somebody is going to try to advertise something at you. No matter how inappropriate or useless, somebody's going to try it. This is like the equivalent of getting those brochures for pizza places stuck on your doorknob. Alright, I have 58 Q-Bucks. That's enough for quite a few bits and bobs at the head shop. T is K. Dark oak. Dark oak's okay for roofs. I mean, very dark roofs are kind of a thing that you regularly see. So yeah, why not go with dark oak? Do it, man. Do it, man. Whee! Oh, I do love me some feather falling boots. Thanks for voting. Remember, guys, get awesome voting, flare by voting. And it gets us new players occasionally, once in a blue moon. And that's always nice, right? Well, Noble reminded me of something with his build, which is that nether brick is a really good roofing material. Cancer-free and family-friendly. Right. I mean, it's not even the oldest server on Minecraft. It's not. It's, I think, the oldest continuous world. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Lots of stools. I still have 26 Q-Bucks. Gotta have a clock. What else? A couple of beers. I'm not go overboard on the beers. We're already running a little short on money. A radio, I suppose, so that people can get their quest mobs. I mean, their quest mobs. Their block assassin assignments. And some food. We need some food for in the back room. Ham and what else? Cactus. Cacti aren't food. Squid aren't food. I don't have a whole lot of food blocks here. I know we have a bunch. I just didn't put most of them out, I guess. Stuff you have to find. A lot of the heads are not available for sale. You have to find them in loot crates. Alright, well, we'll throw in a sandwich. And I still have some Q-Bucks. I'm not quite broke. And, you know, I have plenty of diamonds, so I can always exchange those for more. That's all good. Does anybody have some wool for me? I'd like to have... Hey, Jack Sweeney, what you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We are 3D printing, yes. You get to try to guess what we're printing today. This one's kind of hard. But, you know, feel free to take a stab at it. That was kind of a hint. Itty-bitty little bit of a hint there. And you are welcome to ask yes-no questions. I would like green and brown and maybe orange, some earth tones. Put a squid in the house. No, I'm putting parrots in the house. It's called the Salty Parrot, so there's going to be parrots in there, but I do need to actually, you know, get the parrots. Hey, you gotta have a gimmick, right? The thing is, even with the gimmick, nobody watches my frickin' stream. There's only one real conclusion. I suck. Oh, wait, that's not the conclusion. No, everybody else sucks. That's it. Yeah, I've never seen anybody else do it like in a game stream either. It just seemed like a cool gimmick. And I am going to get back to finding a way to let you guys get these prints because, you know, I got a pretty big pile of prints stacking up right now. Nobody's come even close to guessing what I'm printing. Then again, nobody's really been asking any questions either. So, yes, no questions, guys. Oh, geez. Yeah, I lost mine a long time ago. I haven't had a looting sword in forever. And remember, guys, played.1mc3.com is that URL if you want to join us. If you don't want to join us, but you like what you see, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. I would very much appreciate that. I'm just kind of put a couple of these things in semi-random places. Pretty comfy, right, Noble? Wait, am I opt? You want a Bloody Mary? How about a bloody nose? That work? And let's pop a couple beers down. It's a black dildo. You're right about the fact that it's a black thing. It is not, however, a dildo. And you know what, though? I don't actually have a whole lot of room for beers. Because I want to have a couple of registers here as well so people can buy stuff. Yeah, this will be great for like group screenshots. We can fill up the entire pub. What do you think? It's starting to look kind of cozy, right? Let's put the clock up here. And let's get some vegetables put down here. Is it mud? Would I print mud? I mean, seriously? Come on now. The clock doesn't work. It should do. It should at least show you the time if you click on it. Yeah, I am opt. I don't like being opt. It's very irritating. It is not dirt. So that's the kitchen filled out a little bit with some of our custom heads. This place is starting to look pretty good. Hey, you're welcome to join us, man. Played-out1mc3.com. Alright, I need to get some item frames so I can build sconces on the walls for the torches. And I think I'm going to do like one small chandelier right about here. But I'm mostly going to use torches to light the place up, I think. That is the plan. Oh, look at this view. Isn't this awesome? Isn't this comfy? You are welcome to join us here. We're working on our player town right now. We're going for a medieval theme. Thank you. So, yeah, we've got plenty of room still. Hasn't started too long ago. Find a plot, build something awesome. Go for it. Alright, I'm gonna go raid my cattle farm for some leather. Unless I already have some leather. We'll see. I might. Save me some time. I have, what is it, another 90 followers to go for 500 followers on Twitch. So if you're watching on Twitch and you want to help me hit that someday, consider giving me a follow. I'd appreciate it. We're going to do a, hey Casey. We're going to do a marathon stream when I hit 500 followers to celebrate. We'll do some cool stuff. Not sure what yet, but once we get closer, we'll go over that. We'll come up with some cool ideas. Maybe we'll do like a one-day server and see what kind of cool stuff we can build in like 24 hours on a vanilla server or something like that. I've been wanting to do something like that for a while, just to see if it would be fun. You know, a tiny little world like 256 by 256, and just get all of the players on and see what we can build in 48 hours or so. Be a fun challenge. It's Minecraft Obsidian? I'm not sure what you mean by it's Minecraft Obsidian. Why am I walking? There's a rail. I have a rail to my base. I just keep forgetting I have it. Because I'm dumb. Stately are dumb. So nobody... Oh, you mean what I'm printing? Is that obsidian? I hear you. I hear you. No, it's not. But that's not a bad guess. I can see where you could look at that and think, yeah, that looks like obsidian. But it's not. I know this is a hard one, guys. Nobody guesses. I will publish it on Discord after the stream. I don't want to give you more money. So the new ETA, guys, and I'm hesitant to say anything at this point because I know I've given you like 3 ETAs for Tribal Craft. But I'm hoping to launch it next weekend. So say a week from today. You can, well, you can take it to the bank, but just, you know, don't expect your deposits to be guaranteed by the federal government or anything. That's all I'm saying. Still not a penis. It's not a dildo. It's not a penis. Your PC force how much fish you need and what happened with Pulsar. In that order. I could use anything up to 5 or 6 stacks of cooked fish. Pulsar is tomorrow at 6 Pacific. That's going to be tomorrow's stream. We're going to play around a Pulsar Lost Colony. It is not a fort, no. And leather. All right, I think I have leather here. I mean, I know I have the cows, so it's not like I can't get some. But I think I have like half a stack lying around somewhere. Wow, 2 leather. Curb your enthusiasm. 2 whole leather. Woo. Ah, here's some more. Still not quite enough, but let's go kill a couple cows and get some more. Oh, and I haven't put the radio down. The mind-controlling cookies. There is absolutely no way I've eaten any mind control. All hail the Hypnotoad. Alright, cows, gather around. I've got good news for both of you, most of you, and bad news for a few of you. Very bad news indeed for a few of you. But on the bright side, it is literally the last bad news you'll ever get. You and you. And that one got away fine. Alright, what have I got? I got 13. Let's go until maybe we got 20. I think 20 item frames should be enough. $18. Fair enough. 18. Alright. Get some more steak going for when this eventually runs out. Bound to happen sooner or later. And I am going to take a quick break so that I can walk over to the kitchen. So while we wait, please feel free to inspect the print. Let's see if I can get a little more light on there. There, maybe that'll help a little bit. And I'll be back in just 1 second. As Napoleon said to Josephine, I have returned. Oh, I love that sound, man. Okay. So let's see. We can use basically any old slabs for this, and I'm pretty sure we have something over at the build site we can use. So, am I forgetting anything? Is there anything else I needed to get from here? Not that I recall. So, back to the build site. Is it a chest? It is not a chest. It's not a pirate chest. It's not any kind of chest. Not a workbench. Yes! Yes, indeed. Smoke got it right. It is the Iron Throne. GG. Two for two. That's right. You're good at this, man. Well done. We'll have to get you a reward. You actually already got a reward. You got Pulsar. Maybe we'll get a print shipped to you one of these days. Remember Captain Reuben? No. No, I don't remember Captain Reuben. So let me run this by you guys. I've been thinking about how I can get you guys cool prints and stuff. And one issue is, you know, just the cost of shipping cheap stuff adds up pretty quickly. So, you know, I did for a couple of weeks. I just print something every day and I'd ship it out, and it ended up costing me like $40 a month. And that was a little bit problematic. Yeah, I still haven't shipped that out 6, but I do still have it, and I'm going to. Swear to God, honestly, I'm going to ship it. But what I was thinking is that we could have like a reward point system where if you win ToyBox games or if you win the build competition or something, you get a couple reward points. And then we just have a little reward store where you can get like the tokens or the 3D prints from the stream for, you know, a couple of points. So you wouldn't get a print just for guessing one print, but it wouldn't take like forever to get a cool print. Noble will, yeah, we'll end up shipping every single thing to Noble. He's a little competitive. So, Ruben, are you building a bathtub? Are you building the world's biggest floating bathtub? Sorry, I'm giving you a hard time. Because I'm a mean old man. What's up, Nobby? That is one dumb zombie. What, did I insult your friend? Was the zombie a buddy of yours? Why wasn't he on fire? Did he just forget to catch fire or something? Very strange. Anyway, alright, item frames for the torches. Let's do the thing. And I put all the wood away. Because of course I did. Because I'm smart. Just checking for ghasts. All I need is sticks right now, so nothing too... Oh, right. Eventually you have to stop clicking. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was just bashing away at the button. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, come on. For some reason it's much harder to reflect those gassed fireballs with a sword than it is with an arrow. Okay, another... Remind me of a dick named Steve Sage. What are you guys talking about? What are y'all talking about? What you talking about, Willets? Who are you trying to get to, Casey? Alright, there we go. Remember, guys, play.1mc3.com is that URL if you want to join us, and I strongly suggest you do before it's too late. Too late for what, you ask? Well, you don't want to find out, do ya? Alright, what'll be a good sconce for a torch? The town we're at? Go to spawn and look for the signs marked New Player Town. So if you go through the spawn portal, just follow the signs. It's not far. You can be there in like 90 seconds from spawn. Traditionally, one uses slabs for this, but I'm thinking maybe steps might look good. I'm not sure. But I'd like to try it. Let's try these spruce wood steps. No, you can't have a staff rank just for joining. We only have like 4 moderators and myself. We don't really do much with ranks. We're pretty egalitarian here. It's looking good, Diamond King. Coming along nicely. So what I was thinking is we do this and this, and then pop down the torch. Excuse me. Ugh, sorry about that. Does the torch have to go down first? Is that how it works? There we go. And then we pop this down. I'm not sure. Actually rotating it seems to be a problem. Well, maybe we'll just go with slabs. Because slabs look fine. I mean... No. Did it the wrong way again. Come on, Stately. Get a grip, man. Get a grip. There we go. That looks nice. Derp. There we go. I need to get to the bottom of this. You a consulting detective now? Come on. There we go. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I put it up higher, or should the torch just be like up here? This, I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's see how it looks. It seems to me you'd want the lights to be up reasonably high, but it also seems to me like you probably wouldn't want to set your, you know, ceiling on fire. Oh, come on. There we go. I think that does look better, though. So I guess we'll just go with that. What do you think, Diamond King? You like the place so far? I'm trying not to pay too much attention, but it seems like there's an inordinate amount of pettiness going on in chat today. Is it full moon or something? Cheers, guys. Kind of cool, huh? So we're getting there. I'm guessing maybe just pretty much every single beam would be perfectly okay, right? I'm gonna have to make more frames, but I think we're good for downstairs now. We don't need more jerks, folks. Show my face. Face reveal. Face reveal, folks. When I hit 1,000 followers on Twitch, I shall do a face reveal. It has been so ordained, and so shall it be, but not before then. Let's see. So here, right? Yes. Kind of hard to tell from the angle. And we'll put one down here. What's up, King? What's up, DK? I don't know how much fun this is. Doesn't seem like anybody's having a whole lot of fun. Okay, and then we need some lighting in here, and I'm not quite sure where to put that. Maybe just like above the door. Oh, come on. Not the first time I've done that either. Alright, I gotta get more slabs, but I think we'll be okay with the frames. I might want a few more, but we'll see. This is nice. This is the kind of place where I wouldn't mind sitting down and getting good and blitzed. This seems like an awesome place to get drunk. If only it were real. Wish Pi was on. He'll be on tomorrow. Remember, guys, tomorrow we're doing our Pulsar Lost Colony stream. Come check it out. You can all join us, watch for a few minutes, and say, why aren't you playing Minecraft? Because that's what happens every time I do a stream that isn't Minecraft. Yeah, everybody seems to like Pi better. It's kind of sad when you're not the star of your own show, but there you have it. Scary monsters are going to kill you. You know what? I'm willing to take that risk. Maybe painting instead of torches? I mean, I do have to kind of light the place up, right? It's kind of vital to have actual light. Speaking of which, I'm going to take down all the torches on the ground. I think our light levels are good. I don't think we need to worry about mobs spawning in here. So I'm going to need a few more torches, I think, for the exterior. Maybe I'll do something different for the exterior. I'll see what I can come up with. I'm pretty sure this is light enough to prevent mobs from spawning. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, in theory, anything within 7 blocks of a torch should be safe. So we should be okay here. Such a strange mechanic that allows you to just place multiple blocks in the same location. I've always thought that was a little weird. But it does look good. Okay. Alright, let's get a little chandelier going up there. I'm not going to do anything elaborate. But I am going to do something. Let's see. So, guys, I have some, yeah, sure. What do you need, like just a couple? I do. Hey, remember folks, if you like what you're seeing, and if you do, there's clearly something very wrong with you, but if you do, who am I to judge? Consider giving me a follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube. I would appreciate it. I've kind of reconciled myself to the fact that I'm probably not going to be internet famous anytime soon, but that doesn't mean I don't want attention. Let's see, so I got the magma blocks, I got some dark oak fences. I think I've got what I need to make a chandelier. You're like a little extra salty, Ruben. If you have proof that anybody duped, let me know. Otherwise, please stop making accusations. I don't think anybody appreciates that. No, not when it's during a random pissing match. Damn it, now y'all got me distracted. Stop being dicks. I'm trying to have some fun here. Y'all are harshing my mellow. Whoa. Odd little lag spike. Who runs this server anyway? Some jackass who doesn't know how to run a Minecraft server. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to be 4 wide, 1, 2. So I'm kind of winging it here, and I'm just kind of improvising. But I have a vague idea of what I want. And then 1, 2, 3. Just using random material for scaffolding right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it with everybody today? Yeah, that needs to be dark oak, which I don't have on me. You duped my dildo? How dare you dupe my dildo? Let's go check out Diamond King's house. Ah, wow. I think maybe you went a little too far with the different materials. But what I would definitely do is like extend these roof lines across the front here so that you're not just looking at a completely flat roof. And you could do it with the ones on top too. That would give you kind of a tiered design. I think you're using a few too many materials. Generally I try to stick with like 2 types of wood. But overall, yeah, it's not bad. I would get rid of this and replace it with this and expand the roof line outwards along the sides. Well, so you have these roof lines here, right? So you could just go like that and go all the way around. I fell, but just like all the way around here, so that you get more of a varied front here. Again, you know, it's your build. I'm not the boss of you, but cut down the materials just a little bit. Maybe get rid of the birch. But I think you can do something cool with this, yeah. I would. I think it's too much. I think it's just too many different materials. It ends up looking kind of busy. But I see what you were going for, and I do think that's good. So yeah, excellent. Coming along nicely. So I was gonna go grab some dark oak, right? That's not a portal, that's a crafting table. We should build a church. We should build the Church of the Holy Carrot. That's what I'm looking for right here. Dark oak stairs. Crap. I'm gonna keep the gunpowder. I don't need it right now, but there's always a shortage of gunpowder ever since rocket boosting was introduced. By the way, folks, little known fact, I invented rocket boosting. We had rocket boosters on here in 1.9 before it was ever introduced in official vanilla Minecraft. Still do. Actually, we still use my rocket boosters on ToyBox because they don't have to be equipped to use them. Whereas the vanilla rocket boosters, they have to be in your inventory. I mean, in your equipped hand. Oh, come on, Stately! Sometimes I wonder how I'm just allowed to walk around in public without assistance. Okay, so here's the problem. It's off-center, it's too close to the beam, and it doesn't look very good. Well, you can build in the town. It is, after all, a player town, right? Let's try something simpler. Yeah, hold on. Let's... what are you planning on building, Casey? Do you have anything specific in mind? Kira and Easton, I haven't seen them in a day or two, but I don't think that means they won't come back. Alright, where are you? This corner here would be good, I think. What's up, Pie? I am waiting for Casey so that we can find him a nice place to build. Hello. Region, add member. What do we call it? Player town? In here? Sure. Okay, go for it. You should be fine. Yeah, West Wind's coming in along nicely, Zex. Not the toothbrush part? Not the toothbrush part. I missed something. I must have missed something because that just sounds weird. Okay, alright, so we were working on the Salty Parrot, and I was trying to get some lighting going here, and I didn't like what I just built, so we're going to try something else. But what? But what? Oh, right. I got pranked. I got pranked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of feel, and this is just my weird misplaced sense of symmetry, that I should go with something that's kind of centered and a little lower. I think it would be better if it were hanging down close to here, maybe. I'm not sure. I just know that I want some kind of chandelier. That's as far as I've gotten with this brilliant cunning plan of mine. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we could do maybe this. And just go like way down. And that way it kind of lights up the area beneath it a little bit rather than just focusing on the area up here. So if we do this, and then we do the same thing again with the lighting. We have like one, well, maybe glowstone instead of magma would make more sense. That almost looks like a billiard light or something. The only problem is it doesn't really line up with the table, but it does kind of light the place up. So I'm thinking we're good here. I don't want to spend too much time on, you know, a build consisting of 9 blocks. So I think this will do it. Remember, guys, play.1mc3.com is that URL if you want to join us, and you totally should, because this server is awesome, and almost half of our players are pretty cool. And then we'll light up the exterior a little bit. And for the exterior, maybe kind of the same idea, only on its side. That's very bulky. That is very bulky. I think we're not going to do that. This is not my Silk Touch pick. It doesn't matter too much. I just don't want to have more inventory slots filled up. Okay, I'm out of item frames. Does anybody have leather here? Does anybody in town have like 3 leather for me? You own, well, I mean, Ruben's building his own derp force. What about like up on the corners? No. Oh, I know. I know. How about that? How's that look? That's not bad. We have no enemies. Well, other than the occasional suicidal creeper, we have no enemies. It's very close to like the existing streetlights, and it's still bulky. It just doesn't look good. Oh, poop. I can't come up with a nice lighting idea for the exterior. Yeah, just wait until Tribal Craft comes back. If you thought everybody was salty now, man, Tribal Craft brings out the worst in people. Alright, well, maybe we'll leave the external lighting for now. Let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. When the world's in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. Alright, stately not allowed to sing. Note to self. And workbenches, maybe. And we still need to do the upstairs area. I kind of feel like I should get some benches here too. What do you guys think? Benches? Maybe some carpet? One-man pirate crew. Yarr. What the hell was that? What the hell is your problem? Dick. What was that bow you just dropped? Power 2 and Breaking 2. Anybody want a Power 2 and Breaking 2 bow that just dropped off a skeleton? I'll hang on to it for a minute or two until I hear back. Here, I'll pop it in here for now. Okay, well, I need more benches. Man, give this man an apostrophe. Stat. And another guest. Hey, DK, what's up, man? Whee! Ow. Half a heart. Half a heart. That's nothing. Oh, lordy, lordy. Why, people? Why? Why do you make me go all mod mode on ya? Alright, why am I here? So why do I have a piece of paper on me? ToyBox. Somebody wants to play ToyBox. Am I out of inventory slots? No, I'm out of Q-Box. Also out of inventory slots. Thank you for this. I will take it under consideration. We should probably play a round or two of ToyBox. Look, guys. Try to keep the pettiness at home, huh? This is a game server. This is supposed to be fun. Do I have diamonds? I have plenty here. What's up, DK? Ooh, ocelots. Anybody want to try to tame a couple of ocelots? There's two of them just west of the head shop. I might have some on my base, but I'm not going to run back for them right now. Okay, and then I want some carpet. I'm gonna run back to my base and see what I have. Actually, do I have shears on me? No, but I have iron, and I can make shears. Let's see. Alright, little guy. Give me your wool. Can y'all please be nice? God's sake. Or at least not complete invertebrate douche nozzles. Alright. Let's see. Quick trip to base. Are you pissing off Ziggs, Diamond King? Diamond King is pissing off Ziggs. Be careful in the nether, guys. DK seems to be making the Ziggs mad. Although they don't seem to be especially mad right now. Some sexy. Gotcha. Okay. Stand corrected. The Ziggs are not mad. Well, not really corrected because I already said they aren't mad, but they're still not mad. The Ziggs remain equally not mad. I like Steph's better. Ooh. I still don't get why you don't turn when your minecart turns. That is such a weird design decision. I'm sorry, but I kind of have to draw the line of grief, especially if you're doing it in front of my nose for very petty reasons. I mean, yeah, I don't want to ban people for breaking one block, but I don't really have much of a choice if I want to be able to still control people on the server to some degree. Not my favorite thing in the world to do it. You know that as well as I do. The thing is, it's done client side, Diamond King, so it would have to be like a light loader plugin or a Forge mod or something. You can't, using say Spigot, rotate somebody. That's all done client side. For the Swaggins, thank you for the sub. I think you're our first new subscriber today, so I appreciate it. Okay. Why am I here? I'm here because I want some wool to make some carpet out of. And I don't really keep sheep. I might someday make a, Lego? I didn't even see Lego come on. Hi Lego, bye Lego. Ah, crap. I have no wool. I have literally no wool. I figured I'd have a couple lying around. Well, maybe I do, but all of these white things look the same. There's one white wool. That's two. That's enough for 3 pieces of carpet. Then again, I don't really need a lot. Alright, tell you what. I'm going to sleep, and then I'll go out and see if I can find some sheep. I'm thinking, like, green or red carpet. Shouldn't be hard to find sheep. I mean, you always think it's not going to be hard to find sheep unless you know. Well, yeah, I mean, you have the bone blocks and you have the white cement. You have the quartz and you have the white wool, and they don't really look that dissimilar. There's like one lonely furnace in the middle of the plain over there. One problem with finding sheep here might be that there are actually some wild dogs roaming around here. That might make it a little challenging. Ruben, what's up, man? Cows don't drop wool. A cowhide would be a nice addition to the game, like something you could place. Seriously, just no sheep anywhere? I only need like 2 more pieces of wool, I think. You'd think that would be pretty easy. You'd be wrong. I guess it's time for me to set up a little sheep farm soon. Stop accusing people of cheating. If you have proof that somebody's been cheating, provide me with the proof. Do not make public accusations. Christ. Nobody ever reads the frickin' rules. Is that a sheep? No, that's a white horse. That's a good point. Do I need to look into that, Noble? Do I need to tally up your kill count? Because I have that information. And you do have an awful lot of them. No sheep. Great. Not a single sheep. And does anybody have a couple of spare wool for me? I'm getting kind of irritated now. Not just because I can't find sheep, but because I'm apparently running a kindergarten class in the meantime. He has 20 shulkers full. Jesus. I'll look into it after the stream. Is that wool? No, that's granite. I briefly considered just stealing some, but that's... not granite, it's diorite. Andesite. I always confuse my ites. Is this guy handicapped or something? Oh, lordy, lordy. I don't understand how don't accuse people of cheating in public without proof ends up meaning I'm just going to keep on doing it. You're both starting to get on my nerves right now. Okay, does anybody have some wool here? There may very well be some sheep around here. Just keep looking. Ah, found one. Found several. Alright, we should be good now. Oh, look at all these sheep. And the print is done, folks. Check it out. This one's stuck on good. Gonna have to let it cool off for a bit before I can remove it, but it didn't turn out bad by the look of it. It's kind of a messy print. Oh, jeez. It's like the third psychopath in a row on YouTube. The hell is this shit? Jesus Christ. Anyway. It is the Iron Throne, yes. There we go. See? It's kind of, I don't know if it's a great model, but it's not terrible. Well, folks, that's going to have to do it for today. Sorry that the stream ended on such a bummer note, but the kids are restless tonight. What can you do? All right, guys, take it easy. Thank you for joining us. I'll be back tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow we're doing Pulsar Lost Colony with Pi and Smoke and a couple of Pi's friends. So that'll be a welcome little change of pace. Remember to join us on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. Play.1mc3.com is that URL if you want to join us in-game. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Peace out, folks.